Hey guys, hi everyone. Hi everyone. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back again to my channel. It's the real Edo Girl on YouTube and on Facebook, presenter we're not the presentable, and on my page, single mother, single father in Europe. Okay, we are going to talk this morning. Okay, we are going to teach, and the point of my teaching this morning is going to be lolo folk show. Okay, and this message goes to many black women, and this message goes to most of the bleach women in the black community. Most of the bleach women that think that they bleach their skin because they feel dirty, but most of the time they feel that way. They feel that something is wrong with their black skin before they completely damage all their skin. Okay, many think that way, many feel insecure, many hate themselves, many hate their skin. Okay, skin bleaching is a lot of self-hate and self-issues that is going on. When you see women bleach, there is a lot that is going on in their life. This one don't have to do with they just want to change their skin. Many of them are going through a lot. That is why you see them bleaching their skin. But many people don't understand that. You see them, they bleach their skin, they show you themselves on video. You think that everything is okay with them. Many of them are not mentally balanced because they bleach their skin. The moment they see any woman that is black skin, they begin to throw their hatred, they begin to throw nonsense on her, they begin to hate on her, they begin to tell her, your skin look dull, your skin look this, your skin look that. This thing started not quite long, but that hate was inside. But this thing start this thing they normally tell you that your skin look dull, you need to make your skin look shiny, you need to make your skin look this, you need to make your skin look that. This thing started like maybe 4 years ago when the skin bleaching just come in vogue. In Nigeria, everything rains in Nigeria. Everything is raining. Anything that is evoked, anything that is raining, everybody want to do it. Everybody want to use it as like you have to be like this. So this is what is in vogue now. You have to be like this. If you are the other way around, there is a problem. If maybe you are the person that normally dress casually, you dress normal, the moment many Nigerian they normally dress rich, they normally dress to look rich, or that many 80% of them are broke. They want to wear Louis Vuitton fake, they want to wear everything fake. Even if they cannot even afford a food, they want to put up the face. We know that many of those behavior is due to the poverty that many people are going through. And when poverty is around in any community, people will feel insecure, people will want to be ashamed of themselves, people want to show people what they are not. So we see this behavior going on for a long time. And I come across this video of Lolo Fox show, how she, since Justin and Korra separated, how Justin and Korra issues has become a daily bread for her. Korra have become something that she used to finance herself. She talk about everybody, but she doesn't want people to talk about her. But that is not going to happen in the public cyberspace. When you talk about something, people have the right to talk about the same issue or say something that they see that it has to do with their content that they create on Facebook. I believe that is why Lolo choose to pick on Korra and start talking about Korra, start picking on Korra until she find Korra content not payable for her again, because she was all over Korra's page, picking every mistake, everything that Korra did, she used it for content. Not until she find out that Korra was like putting copyright and all those stuff in her video, and she could have still used it, but because she wasn't doing the right thing, she stopped a little bit, she paused a little bit. Now she still do occasional video to talk about korra, because korra's topic is very rentable for her. Many of you know that she bought a laptop the other day through talking about korra, bullying korra on Facebook every day. So we have seen all these things, and I understand when I see most Nigerian women that bleach their skin. I know many of them have a lot of issue going on. The way they talk to you, that your skin look dry, your skin look this, you have to go and use this for your skin, you have to use that for your skin. When we were growing up, most of our mothers and our black women, many of them use just oyoyo for their skin, shea butter. I know one of my girlfriend, the son, since she bet that son, the baby used nothing but shea butter for the skin, and the skin look beautiful. So the ethic of emphasizing on people's skin has been Lolo's problem, mental issue on her, because the moment she see you with your black skin, you remind her when she was black, the black she'd never loved to be. You remind her that oof, I hate this my skin so much. Why is this person black? Why can't this person bleach their skin, aka glow? They call it glow. You will be glowing. All the glowing that I've saw that people market on Facebook, on Instagram, outside of Facebook at all, it has to do with changing your skin, glowing. All glowing end up in bleaching your skin and damaging your skin. They will market it to you that is you are going to glow your skin. What are you going to glow in your skin? What are you going to glow in your skin? This is one of the cream that I normally use. I just bought this. I bought this one, I think, some days ago, and I used what did they call this cream? Nivea. Okay, I use this. I use any cream. I don't use filter. This is my skin. I don't use filter. This is my skin. And I've never used African cream for my 20 years in Europe. I've never used African cream. All my cream is Dove, Nivea, all these creams. And on this video, I'm not even using filter. This is my skin. This is my normal skin. So what is not glowing in this skin? Instead of people to add self-love into their life, they will begin to listen to people like Lolo that will come and tell them that they don't glow, they are ugly. I remember when I did a video, how Lolo came to the video to say that I am ugly, I'm black, I'm this. Lolo, am I not supposed to be black? I'm a black woman. I am a black woman. I have no business trying to be like a white person or something. Somebody calling. I am a black woman, for crying out loud. She always do this to most of the black women on Facebook, always telling them that they are ugly, trying to bully them, trying to tell them that they should go and touch their skin, they should go and do this, they should go and do that. And now I was expecting exactly what she said in this video to Korra, that Korra should go and bath, because that is what most of these black women normally tell women, to go and bath, go and do this, you are dirty, you are this. That is one thing they normally try to market to you. They try to make you feel insecure. They try to make you feel that you are ugly because you are a black skin. You have to love yourself. The self-hate on black women is too much on this space. You have to love yourself. I've seen many bloggers, women that were black, overnight they become light skin, and all their face pimples, different nonsense skin reaction came out of this tuning or glowing of the skin. Most of the time your skin will damage and you can't be able to recuperate your black beautiful melanin skin that you have before. That is why you have to stop listening to all these women whiling in wig and self-hate up and down on Facebook. They have nothing than to sell their creams. You see all their blogging and everything end up in selling wig and cream. Nothing more. And they don't sell creams that are good for people. You see the rise of kidney and problem, cancer and everything. And many of you don't think that most of these things can be caused by bleaching. The steroid on the bleaching cream can cause a lot of these kidney and cancer issues that many women are having today. These people, many of them that miss cream, they don't care about the health of people. Many of them are not qualified cosmetologists. They just missed it to serve for survival. So I expected what Lolo said in this video to Korra, that she should go and bath, she should go and do this. She teach women how to bath. Although that doesn't surprise me because her friend said that they were licky together. So it might be possible because there is no way I'm going to teach any grown woman how to bathe her skin. There is no way. There is no way. So let us listen to what she said on the video that about to Korra, that Korra should go and bath and rub a good cream, because that is what they normally say. That is their another strategy of bully they use on Facebook. All these bleach women, go and bath, go and do this, go and do that. When you all are whiling on self-hatred for yourself, when you see us, we remind you of the color that you use your hand to destroy. We remind you of everything that you don't want to remind yourself about. That is why you go in the first place to look exactly from black to makejansi. And you come out with filter on Facebook telling people, go and bath, go and clean your skin. You look dirty. You look what? You look what? This is more than resisting. This is more than resisting other people. This is more than it. If I don't continuously see this mentality on her, I won't call it out. I've seen it even on other women on the ground. They will see you like, this morning I wake up now, bathe, no cream. I didn't put on cream. I didn't put on makeup and anything. They will start telling you, are you okay? What is wrong with you? Are you okay? See your face. Wetin happen? You no put makeup. You no put cream. Your skin look dull. Your skin look this. Your skin look that. Una wey is skin, as all of una don bleach. What have you used your skin to attract? Nothing. If Korra don't drop content, you will not pick it up. If people don't have problem, you will not have something to talk about. So what is the big deal about your life? Many of you are in countries where you have opportunity. You cannot even make use of the opportunity. You spend your time to disparage another fellow black woman on the internet. You want to pick on her. Now, Justin don't even have any blame. It's all Korra. Korra, go and comb June hair. Korra. When we all see your own children on Facebook, that they are not saints. We saw your own children on Facebook, that you are just even worse than the normal mother. Most time we see your children asking for food and all those stuff. You can't even off the live video to go and do it for her or him. Then you will sit down and be talking about another woman that you don't know anything about her life. You just see her, she show up the way I show up now, 1 hour on Facebook or 2 hours on Facebook and speak her mind, and the camera is up. She's on with her own life. You will come around, you want to talk about her, you want to show a thread on her, you want to mobilize all those your pit bulls, those black women that are fighting for you, idolizing your color, looking at you as if you are a human being. You pick them and use them to fight. Later, you hate them so much, you tell them you look black, you look ugly, you look this, you look that. Who want to bleach their skin to the extent of this? Who want to be like this? Who want to be like this? Certainly, nobody that have brain. Look at what she said. It's Korra she's talking to now.
I don't know, let me not say anything for the little girl's sake, but that dress wasn't a birthday dress. I don't know where she got.
This is a woman that she never, she get crazy when people talk about her, but she will sit down on the internet talking about people. She will go and take your picture and put rest in peace on it. She did it to me. That is why I am on an ass now. I will be blogging about her. I will be talking about her, how she treat people, because you can't come and be fake on the internet. The internet don't forget. Everything is there. Okay, it doesn't forget. The internet don't forget. You can't show people what you are not, because you have korra, you have shown a lot of criticism and hatred on korra, and you get some of the korra's haters that are on your side now sending you stars. You want to be like korra, but you can never be like korra. You can never be like korra. Go and get a life.
Old grandma used to bring for their granddaughter. That's how that dress looked like. Look like the dress grandma bring for grandchild.
She's talking about June now. Let's start from the where the video starts. Let's start from it. Let's start from where the video starts. Enough of the nonsense. They will make other women to feel bad. They will make other women think that something is wrong with them. They will make you to think that something is wrong with you. But you don't know that they are just trying to project nonsense on you, talk rubbish about you. That is all they do on Facebook. Go and bath. Go and bath. Go and bath. Have you bath? If you have bath, you will not even use bleaching cream to change your entire life. This video I'm going to play copyright disclaimer under section 107 is a statement explaining that you are using someone else copyrighted content for fair use purpose under the section 107 of the Copyright Act. Fair use for criticism. Excuse me. Message for something. It's in Spanish. Oh my gosh. Copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Copyright under disclaimer of copyright allowance is made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that may otherwise be infringed. Non-profit educational or personal tips the balance in favor of the fair use. So let's go on with this video. Then we see that on the internet trying to destroy people. Let me go and bring my
Hi everyone, I'm back up page. How you doing? You know, define this. It's true, I'm really fine. I didn't see myself just now. Hi people, how you all doing? Oh, I don't know you need topic on the video. I just came out to take some fresh air in the car. I just went making something for the boys. They said to just come here and chit chat with all of you. How you doing? Hope you guys are okay. Oh, thank you for smiling today. Hi. Good evening. I'm seeing some new faces on this page. Good evening, Lona. Watching from the States. You're watching from the States. How you doing?
So let's go.
Thank you. Hi. So for occasion, it was invited for occasion. I don't know if it's performance you went for. She could have invited Justin. Eh? People people who said they should go to court. These are the disadvantage of not co-parenting nicely or not being a friend when you separated. That's it. You know?
There is no place that they say that you have to be a friend to your ex. Many women have been
And
friends
you
to
have
their
the
ex
Bluetooth.
and it end badly or it
Thank
end
you.
good. It's a choice if you want to be a friend
Yeah.
to your ex or
You know,
no.
hello, what did you think about those shirts with all that black side? That was so disgusting. That was so irritating.
That is her
That was
body.
so ew.
That
That
is
was
part
so
of her body. Whether
dirty.
it's black, it's white, that is part of
That
her body.
thing, I almost puked when I saw Korra with that dirty little thing with all. I'm asking, can that lady just put on something without showing those black ass? I'm just
You
asking.
see the
Don't get me
despective way
wrong.
she talk
No
about
hard
the
feeling,
black
no
ass.
personal feelings. But can't she?
The black ass is part of Cora's body. Okay? Like when you show your own ass, we don't know the color that it will look like. Because many of us have seen Bobrisky face. But when we saw Bobrisky ass, it was something different. So we don't know how your own ass is going to be. We don't even know now. So let us talk.
There are some hot pants that actually passes after covering the butt line there. That black part of the butt, you
Now
don't see it.
separation cause all this
Can't you cover
nonsense.
that?
If not be just the way carry himself put for
Can't you
outside.
just cover
All
it?
this nonsense.
They call it
Who
hot
be this one?
pants. Okay? You put it there and it covers that two balls, and it starts from that. I don't know how to describe it, but I believe you guys know what I'm talking about. I believe you guys just know what I'm
Look
talking
at
about.
her.
It's so disgusting. When I saw it, I was like, what's wrong with this young girl?
They
It's
pay
your
you.
daughter's birthday for crying
You
out
have
loud.
missed that
Look
body,
at what
that
she wears.
Cora's
And when you
body.
turn your back, why
You
don't
have
you just
missed
wear a
it.
jeans string and be jumping on around? You know? That's what I tried to
She
let her
missed that
understand.
Cora body.
Know the time to wear those things. I'm not saying don't wear them, but just know the right time to wear it.
None of your
That's
business.
terrible.
You don't have body to even wear that thing, so it's
If you're
paining
not
you.
saying you're trying to get, my dear, but it's not nice. It's not
You
nice.
sell lights on Facebook. Nobody ask you how to sell yours.
I'm coming, guys. You understand me?
Go and mind your business.
See,
Leave
it's
Cora
your
alone.
daughter's birthday. You're putting things together. You're wearing that thing.
None
I
of
was
your
like,
business.
can somebody just tell this little girl to put on, even it's just a little baby girl flared skirt? Must you show that? I don't know. Oh, it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. Good evening, everything she feels comfortable wearing. And everybody, I'm getting back again. And every time she sits down, she don't hesitate to open her legs, like open it real wide. I'm like, but what is it she gained from doing those things? I understand it attracts and entertains
The way you run your mouth on Facebook, what do you gain when you run your mouth on Facebook
a little bit.
and run other
According to
people's?
one lady, the only thing we've not seen is that thing in the middle. The rest, we have practically seen everything. Why? Cora, please, turn it down small. You can wear them for me when it is time
None
to wear
of your
them.
business.
But when it's not time to wear them, just
None of your business.
There are mothers out there
None of your
who didn't
business.
come to watch you for those kind of
Unsolicited
mothers who are
advisor.
there to watch you for
Unsolicited
pregnancy. I won't say
advisor.
that.
Unsolicited
Mommy,
advice.
my video. What do you want from me now? You were
Unsolicited
playing that call, you
advice.
did not come. In fact, they help me all limp. Yeah, disturb me plus my 3 night walk. Your papa is back. Share some routine, baby. You know, I was,
From I don't want to work now, she's working
oh, it
three
was
nights.
terrible. You understand? For nobody being there, to be honest, I cannot say much because depends on how you keep friends and all of that. Like Ethan's fifth birthday, I think it was just the two of us. There was nobody there, and Daddy wasn't around, and all of that. So his birthday of last year, it was just him and me and his brothers. It was this year now he decided to call his classmate, and it was his own decision too, and all of that. So with time that will get better. For that I won't say be angry that much, okay? And June I've not really started preschool like that. So she didn't have that much of friends. You get, so for that I won't take that harsh. But the way she was dressing on that birthday doesn't just add up, you know.
None of your business. Go get a life.
She needs
Go
the deliverance of the
get
spirit
a
of
life.
wickedness. Yes.
You want to be like Korra. All of you wanted to be like Korra. You came
That
into
is
Korra's
being
life and
like
there were
was
problems
birthday,
everywhere.
mama.
All of you.
Oh, so sick like that. Sometimes.
Let me
Yes, that's it.
push her to the
Vaseline
front.
on it. When I hear that, it's an advice. Wash
Leave
your
her
skin.
alone.
Take
Nobody beg you to
one minute,
advise
sit
her.
down.
Go and get a life for yourself.
See, it's your daughter's birthday. You're putting things together. You're wearing that thing. So you actually needed to come here about Quran. And now you are hearing, you're trying to pretend as if look like that.
She always want to feel important.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Nonsense.
Thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you.
Evil woman.
Oh, oh, that for me. Thank you, great. Thank you. And anyway, I woke up on my own. I slept to the level that I woke up on myself. Nobody woke me up. So I kind of feel relaxed. And so let me just give myself a little
For me,
touch
what
of
she's
makeup.
not.
Not really that much, you know. Just a little touch.
Liar.
And it happens to this pop. This is where is unique. Where is unique? Oh, oh myself. This was it.
Let me move her to the
Like,
front.
it's not easy, okay? I'm not trying to make excuses for her, but she didn't grow up with stuff like that, you know? So I believe now she's trying to feel more girlish by looking
I want to
skinny.
see. I want to listen to this place where she was talking about
Women
girlish.
who have men structure face and a big head.
You look like a man too. You look like a man. You look like a trans.
Suffering from low
See,
self-esteem.
so they talk
You
about
try
low
to live into
self-esteem.
a place like
Look
that.
at who's talking about low self-esteem. Somebody that went from black to this color is talking about low self-esteem. Nobody want to be another color unless somebody that have a low self-esteem. So when we talk about low self-esteem, that should be your second name. That is your second name. Stop talking about low self-esteem because that is your second name.
If you go to their
Everything.
platform, all you see something like gospel, but their mind is so
She have
dirty.
started bullying this one now. The way she normally bully people. The way she took my picture and write rest in peace on it. When you already die, you will be a yellow lamit.
Oh, really? So listen, you please check out, check out, check out, check out, check out, check out.
When she want to say something, then
Check
I will
out.
put her back.
Let me put that to you.
This
Look at
woman
when you
is
go
so
to their
cheap.
platform, all you see is Jesus. It's Jesus thing.
Like the way you see use it to cover up. Most African people use Jesus or Christianity to cover up. That is all. Like you will throw a stone on Facebook, you will hide your hand. You will do evil, you will hide your hand. You posted so many women picture writing rest in peace on it. And I declare that that rest in peace is going to happen to you.
You don't say. That was not nice. That was really
The moment you comment something that does not go around with her, she go
And they
crazy.
started with their jealousy.
She,
And
everybody is jealousing her.
then if they
But
see
you
them,
don't
they
jealous
always
Korra.
like that.
How you made money from Korra. You have a lot of people that never loved Korra before. All of them came to your platform. Now you don't have customer anymore because a lot of people are beginning to see through the lens that you are not the person that you think they think that you are. Star. Is it not the same star Korra is asking for? Korra taught you. You have to respect Korra. You have to give kudos to Korra. Korra taught you how to ask for star. Korra taught you people how to do a lot on Facebook. Many of you wanted to be like Korra. The other one will just come out and start dancing. One will be like Korra. The other one started wearing small pants because of Korra. Look at them. She's almost on the video where she was asking Korra to go and make her skin glow, to go and make her skin do this and that. Let's wait for her to get down there. I have your time, Lolo. I have your time. Nonsense. All of you will be misleading all the young girls, making them feel bad, making them have mental issues, making them think that they are not beautiful, they hate themselves.
Actually, sometimes it's not easy, okay? I'm not trying to make excuses for her, but she didn't grow up.
Why is she talking like that, like this now? Because Korra put copyright on her videos. Korra begin to speak out about her. Korra call her the adulterous woman. Korra speak to her. That is why she decide to slow down on Korra now. Now she will throw aggression and later she will make it passive aggression. That is the only reason she is like this now. Before, Justin, if Korra have paid Justin loan, Justin could have still been in the house, as if Korra was buying the cassava to put her home. As if Korra was buying the cassava. Listen to her and know who she is. Stop following nonsense. People that pretend on social media. I prefer to come out with this my real face than to make myself an entire something that I'm not. It's going to impact in my behavior, in everything I do. Come on, listen.
Like that, you know. So I believe now she's trying to feel more girlish by looking
girlish. Korra girlish. You know, I used to say this girlish and all. Korra girlish. When we want to talk about somebody that is girlish, Korra is more girlish and feminine more than you. You don't have anything to talk about girlish. When we talk about girlish, when we talk about beauty, Korra is beauty. Okay, in her heart, she's beauty. She might have her error, everything like any human being, but Korra is beauty. That she wasn't girly before, now she's girly. That is a lie from the pit of the head. That is a lie you tell yourself. That is what make you go and change your color entirely, and you not believe you can bully black women on Facebook. Korra is not girlish. Ige, Ilish. You are girlish now with this your wig and this face. Pleasant glow, blah 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 glow. Go and glow your skin. You look dirty. I screenshot the comment that you dropped on my page that I should go and bath. Look, I'm bathing now. I'm bathing. I will bath inside the river if that will change my skin. Nonsense.
Okay. If you have, you will not. This place will not be the only place for you to come and be commenting at this hour.
Everybody will be
You
there.
understand?
The haters, the good ones, and all. You have to recognize it. Yes, that is what you cannot take because you dish out me every time what you cannot take, what you will not allow people to give to you. You want to dish it out to other people.
Not that she read the nails anyway. You only read the one that prays and
that is how it's supposed to be. Like when you don't agree with people, you go pick up their picture and open a page and start putting rest in peace on it. Because nobody see how you eat and carry your food along in your own house. When she was on with Justin and they were eating on the floor or on the chair, you didn't analyze that because she was with a dick at home. She was with a dick at home. You didn't analyze that. You know, you never analyze that. It is now that she doesn't have a man, you have to analyze it. Come on, let's go back. Evil woman.
It's not her fault. She never had that girly, motherly,
Girly.
well taken care of attitude.
Korra is
I
very
guess maybe that's
Korra
why
is
she
very
wants to
feminine. Korra is
now
very
for her to feel more
beautiful.
like a
You have
child,
nothing to
so
talk
that
about
I have to do
girly
all
there.
these skin things to make me look girlish. You understand? I won't blame her that much. But at least with lots of talk, she's supposed to have learned now to like adjust.
This is how she deceive her followers. So talking about girlish. Any man will choose Korra before they will choose you. Don't let that organic skin to deceive you. Every man will choose Korra before they will choose you. Okay? Get
We
it
live
into
in a
your teen
country
head.
whereby you could see on the mannequin well put together outfit and all of that. So once in a while, you should know that this is what you
Hey, advice I don't want to make. People wey never fit advise their self finish wey their children dey cost for live video.
oh share the video for me. Please hit the share
Aye,
button. Hit the share
Korra
button.
cannot even come out on live video and be free. Since these people enter into her, they're looking for mistake. Hey, June, hey, look, are there not women in Africa that is worse than Korra and June that separated? Many women are under the bridge. If you are really women in distress, lolo folk show, you would have go and be featuring them and ask for donation for them. Don't start idolizing Korra because she bet her baby for Oyibo and the pikin, the baby is a light skin. That is why you are under their life. You are scrutinizing everything they do. You want to see the good and the bad inside. Why can't you just live your life? Because you people are the one that say, go and create your content, but you don't have content. Which one is your own content now? By scrutinizing your fellow blogger. Me, I'm doing it to you now because you have your own is too much on this social media. Your bully is too much on this social media. That is why I'm here for you. And you know how you posted my picture writing that I got my enemy or your entire family got an accident in Benin Road. You put it on Facebook. People were calling me and laying curse on you. People are still on your matter. People are still on your matter. Lolo Fox show. People are still on your matter. Okay? Want to tell her, girly, if I'm a man, we choose Korra 100 times before I choose you. Because I no fit go dey smell something. Person come carry a body, they come dey use cream, they bleach. I believe say smell must follow am. Like Korra now, she will have that natural black person smell that everybody have. But this peeling of the skin, if I'm a man, how am I going to keep my nose if I'm with two people? Abeg, let's listen.
Hit the share button, hit the share button, share this
Advise am.
page. This page I've gotten the
Kola.
new Facebook new experience. That's what this Facebook is using right now. It's really, really nice. It's really nice. You know, and that's what Lolo Stock Show was using before.
I don't feel laugh. Oh,
Change it.
Korra, you should go and bath. You should go and clean your skin.
Wash.
This is all dirty. All our skin is dirty.
Vaseline on it.
Nonsense.
You hear that is an advice. Wash your skin,
Mm.
take a proper bath,
Mm.
not that 2 minutes. I used to call it dog fowl shower.
Like
When you enter shower,
like you are living with Korra in a house. Like Korra, the black that Korra is black now is dirty that cause it. Korra don't bathe properly. Korra, you need to bathe properly. You need to glow. If na iron sponge, we buy iron sponge to scrub your skin. We are going to use iron sponge to scrub Korra's skin so that she will look glow. Because Korra is not glow. The black skin is dirty. It's dirty. You need to go and bath. Because that is what many of these bleach women think, that because we have the melanin, we are dirty. It's dirty. We should go and clean it up. That is what many of them think. That is how many of them embark and brainwash a lot of young girls to destroy their skin. Many of them are looking for one kidney today. Many of them are having cancers today because the skin, the cream you put on your body is directly going to your bloodstream and your body. It's like a food. You are eating it. if it's made with steroid, chemical, all these things, it's going to affect you at the long run of your life. Now, our black skin is dirty. We need to buy sponge, iron sponge for that matter, to brush it up. You need to glow. This is their mentality. The women that start bleaching their skin. That is how they do all these women on Facebook. They will be looking at sister, which cream are you using? Your skin look beautiful. My dear, it's filter. Oh. It's filter. This is my real face. It's filter. Don't go and be asking them which cream they use. You go and waste your money to buy cream that is smelling bouquet.
Your body. Your skin cannot glow when you enter shower and take a 2 seconds shower. No. Some of you see my skin. Oh no, your skin look good. When I enter the bathroom, I know how long I stay there.
Lie.
Use warm water. Even you are a
Lie.
person, use warm water.
A beautiful skin is not synonymous to how you bathe your skin. It's not. It is not. Many white people don't bathe here. Their skin remain the way it is. Many black white people don't bathe. Many of them don't bathe for 1 month and all. Their skin remain the way it is. It might be dirty from sweat and all those things, but if immediately they bath, it's not going to change them to another thing. It's not going to change that. Moreover, you don't live with Korra in her house to know how often she bathes her skin, how often she clean up, and how many hours you spend in the bed. Is not going to make you a light skin or make Korra to look like you, unless Korra start bleaching or fall into this your devilish bully that you put on Facebook to women. You bully every woman, even the one that have gone through breakup, domestic violence and everything. You bully all of them. Let us listen to how you bully them all.
Make sure your skin is well soaked.
What do you have to tell women?
Wash.
You need to soak.
Soak your skin very well.
Like you need to. These women are crazy. Upon all this nonsense that they put on their skin, too much blah blah blah. They still end up like most of the women that never touch their skin. They should soak their skin because their skin is more or what? If it's not for bleaching sake, what are they going to soak in their skin? They should soak it. You soak your own and let other women bathe and live their normal life. I've been like seeing all this, their nonsense all the time. Your skin do this, your skin do that. Are you okay? If they see you without makeup like this, are you okay? Ladies, be careful. It's not normal.
Wash it. Before your skin gets dry, apply your cream. When you use good warm water to wash your skin, okay? You take a shower.
They are sick.
Enjoy the shower. Let the water. Don't use. Some people use bucket.
The water
use
is going to peel our skin.
Okay, fine. That's what you have. It's
Not
not a problem. But use enough of it. Stay under the water long enough to like prep your skin very, very well. And then when you come out from the shower,
all the
don't
skin
go
will
out
peel.
of the bathroom. Let your cream, your Vaseline,
three layer will come up for the skin.
Let it be inside the shower. All right? You can open the window, you can on the vent, towel your body, and apply your cream.
Saying all this with a filter. Remove your filter. Let us see your face.
In a month's time, you'll see what you get. Your skin will look totally different.
Leave us alone with our skin.
Your skin will be
none of your business.
You understand? But some
none
people,
of your
when they
business.
take shower, they towel their body, walk to the kitchen, walk to the room before they want to start cleaning their body.
None of your business.
You see your body we're making this sound.
None of your business. You are not an example to follow.
You are applying is on the surface of the skin.
None of your business.
You get. So
none of your business.
That's why our skin is not well creamed.
None of your business.
Our skin always look dull and dry. Elbow are all white, knee, under the leg, side of the hands.
None of your business.
Nice. Someone shouldn't have to tell 31 years how to shower. Trust me, some people don't know. Oh yes, soft and precious. Those of you who follow me right from the Netherlands, when I brought out soft and precious can, it was like this. Even as I'm talking to you, each room in my house have a soft and precious. You can see more from the Each room in my house has a soft and
Be
precious skin.
careful.
My two sons have been using soft and precious all their life. It's the other one that is almost 15 and eating has used soft and precious all his life. In the winter, you look at him, it's fair. In the summer, it's okay, someone can touch it. You understand? That's how to apply cream on your skin. But some
None
people
of
don't
your
know this.
business.
That's why they have this dry skin. Even your hands, when you wash your hands, don't let it get too
None
dry
of your
before you
business. I don't
apply
know what's wrong
cream on it. And
with
when you
my video
apply the
on
cream, it
Facebook.
makes your hand very soft and they circulate the cream
None of your
everywhere.
business.
I know some people don't know this.
None
They
of
don't
your
know it. I've
business.
said it many, many times. Oh, your skin look nice. It's not
Nobody
a
is
little
telling
secret I
your
do
skin
about
look
myself.
nice.
So, I
Nobody.
exfoliated, I clean this, I scrub
Nobody
it.
tell
But
you
when you
that.
scrub it and you don't apply cream at the right time, it dries up. It dries up.
Something is wrong
You
with my
understand?
Facebook video.
It's not that when they're coming to life, some people when they're coming
Something
to
is
life,
wrong
they'll
with
carry
my
oil,
video.
they begin to shine, and you see them. No, I don't do that. No, I don't do
Everybody
that.
with our own problem.
You understand? Try that.
Everybody with
Shower
our own
before you go out
problem.
of the bathroom. Cream your body in there. Just dry your body and then you apply your cream.
I'm
While you
going
apply
back
your
on my
cream,
life.
your body is still even warm. It's warm. Use good warm water to shower. You will see the difference in your body. You will see it. That's Vaseline I use.
Something is wrong with my
Soft
life
and precious. Yes,
on Facebook.
soft and precious. They
So
are fake when they are real ones.
we
I'm
are going
telling you,
back
when you look
again.
very well, you will see it. I'm telling you.
We
So
are
use it
going back
for your
again.
children. Some people will say they use cream,
On
they
the
use
fire.
cream. I don't know, but me, my children has always
Nobody
used
care
soft and
about your
precious. Even
cream.
my big boy.
Lolo Fuck
He
show.
uses soft and
Nobody
precious.
care about your
That's
cream.
what they use.
Nobody
But
care.
when I gave birth to that one, we're having
Nobody
this
care.
baby,
Nobody
baby
care.
product. Then one woman actually just go into
Something
soft and
happened to
precious is there.
my live video on Facebook. So I'm back now.
Understand me? So it's the best. Or
Nobody
shower
care.
properly, your black ebony skin.
Yeah. Now I
Make sure
find
you take good
myself.
care of it.
Now I found myself. Let me
Your
see.
black ebony skin. Understand? Make sure you take good care of your skin so that it glow. Not when you pour oil on it and all of that. On a normal, I use.
Who asked you? Leave Korra alone.
That's how you use
Leave
it.
Korra
Shower
alone.
properly.
None of your business. None of your business. You have come with this your advice of skin. Korra skin look dark. Korra, you go and take care of your skin. Leave other people alone. This your advice is not coming from a place of love. It's coming from a place of self-hatred. That is why I'm doing this video today. Because you have told me too that my skin look dirty, that I should go and bath. Now I'm bathing now. Your own is too much. You are not doing all these things because of anything. You are doing it because of self-hate for yourself, not for any other person. Korra reminds you. Yeah. Korra reminds you of everything that you want to be. Yeah. That is how it is. Show us your own yoke. Show us your own foot. Show us your own. See the woman's
They take shower. They towel their body, walk to the kitchen, walk to the room before they want to start
fake life.
And when you want to start that, you see your body will be making this sound.
You see,
it will be making this sound. So the cream you are applying is on the surface of your skin because the skin are already dry.
You see, these people have issue. They have a lot of problem where you bleach your skin. Now another wahala you go carry. You see, people will bath and they will go to the kitchen. Before they come from the kitchen, everything have spoiled for their head now. For their head, it's all about their skin. It's all about their skin. It's all about that. When they bath, they go to the kitchen. Before they come back, when they put the skin, it does not work. Who want to have that type of skin or cream? Who want to have that type of cream? Many beautiful black women have been all our life before us. Our mother, our grandmother's skins were beautiful. There was nothing like organic, ni pleasant, ni not pleasant, ni ungrateful cream. Nothing was of that stuff was there. People use cream, cocoa butter, all this cream for their skin. Now everything is bad. You have to look light, like Lolo or the race gang. If you don't look like them, you are ugly. You need to barb. You need to soak yourself in the barb. We are not mama. We are black women. We are not mama that need to be soaked. You bet how you ever you want to bet. Now I know she will come to that Korra skin. I was waiting for this video. I know she will come to that Korra skin to tell her she's too black, her house is black. How did you want somebody that is a black skin? How did you want her house to look like? How did you want Korra's ass to look like if she is a black woman? If you are not suffering from self-hate, if Korra is a black woman, how do you want her house to look like? If somebody is a white woman, how does her house look like? It will look like what she is. So why the demonization of black, her black ass? She should go and keep her black ass. She should go and soak herself in the water. The person that needs to soak the brain in the water is you, nobody else, because something is wrong with you. Because every time you see us black women, you wanna talk nonsense in the comment section. You want to tell us about how our skin look dull, how we should look like, how don't have to look like. That is none of your business. We are not the cause of your problem. We are not the reason why you go bleaching your skin. We are not the reason why you don't look like us. And we don't want to look like you. Stop telling us that something is wrong with us because we don't put up 3 or 4 makeup on our face. Stop telling us if something is wrong with us because we are not light in the skin. Stop telling us something is wrong with us because we are not putting organic creams that you put on. Leave us alone, Lolo Talk Show and the other gangs on Facebook. We know we remind you of the person that you were before, but because of you have a lot of pains and frustration in you, you want to look like something that does not look like you. Then when you see us, you put your anger on us because you have used cream to clean up the us that was in you. Leave us alone, girl. Leave us alone.
You get. So I guess maybe that's what she does. That's why her skin is not well creamed.
Imagine.
You understand? Her skin always look dull.
Korra that look beautiful.
Elbow are all white.
Korra look beautiful. Korra don't put 6 makeup or layers on her face. She look like what she's supposed to look like. It's like it has become a crime that black women will just show up with their face without makeup. It has become a problem with these types of women. It has, like one was telling me, sister, you look like Senegal. Should I miss screen for you? I should miss screen for you. Miss screen for me for what? The other one, I buy soap to do your face. Buy soap to lighten your face. Like, seriously? Nonsense.
Side of the hand.
That is what is raining for many of them. And we need to call it out.
Unless you didn't have to tell 31 years how to shower. Trust me, some people don't know. Oh yes, soft and precious. Those of you who follow me right from the Netherlands.
We hear that they are doing licky. Maybe she will now put up a class that where she will teaching women how to go and bath their skin, how to soak their skin like momo inside the
my house has a soft and precious.
Nonsense.
My 2 sons have been. I'm talking to you. Each room in my house has a soft and precious. You can see more from the window.
Lie.
Each room in my house has a soft and
lie. She will lie.
My 2 sons have been using
all the time lying. There are all types of cream. Nobody have to use soft and precious because you recommend it. It can be good for your skin. It can be bad for another person's skin. That is what cream decision is all about. Nobody should recommend cream for you. If you see any cream that you like, send good, buy it. I've bought multiple creams. I just bought this the other day. I haven't even used it. Dove Care plus Radiant Glow body lotion.
They don't know it. I've said it many times. Oh, your skin look nice. Those are the little secret I do about my skin.
Because you put filter. You put filter your skin. The way people will be many of these black women that run after you people on your page, when they will start telling you your skin look nice, it's when you people put filter. It's not that you don't look beautiful, but because you don't want to market that, because you sell cream, somebody give you cream and you are under pressure, you want to tell them that you are glowing because of the cream you are using. You are doing this because of the cream you are using. Girl, you are lying. You are lying. Enough of all your lies.
Yeah, I clean this, I scrub it, but when you scrub it and you don't apply cream on the right time, it dries up.
Mm.
It dries up. It's not
I
smooth.
know people that use multiple creams. I don't see
It's not that when I come to like some
anything
people
that
when
is
they're
so
coming to like
important
they
about
carry
them.
oil, they begin to shine. No, I don't do that. No,
Remove filter.
I don't
Stop
do that.
lying. You are glowing.
You understand?
Glow
Try
fire.
that. Shower before you go out of the bathroom.
Mm.
Clean your body in there.
Mm.
Just dry your body and then you
Mm.
apply your cream.
Mm.
While you're applying your cream, your body is still even warm.
Mm.
It's warm.
Mm.
Use good warm
Why
water.
not the enter
Shower.
inside pot when I
You will
cook
see
on
the
herself?
difference in your body.
The body is
You
still
see,
warm.
that's what I use on my kids. Soft and precious. Yes, soft and precious.
Somebody,
when they are real ones.
somebody can use this soft and precious. It might not work for them. That is why you should not listen to their routine.
For your children. People say they use
Especially all these ones that are trying to tell other people that their skin look dry. They are always obsessed when they see black women. They want to tell them how they should treat their skin. As if before they have the skin that they have to use cream, use chemical, use steroid to make themselves look like Michael Jackson. They want to come and tell you, you have to look like this, you have to look like that. Girl, go face your life, go get a life.
Soft and precious. Even my big boy.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
You know, but when I get
Nobody cares.
We're having this baby, what do they call it, baby product. You know, then one woman actually just go into soft and precious.
That is how they do. They recommend all this themselves.
Understand me? So it's the best. Korra, shower properly. Your black and bony skin. Make sure you take good care of it.
The last one that remained. This was the last straw that remained to talk about Korra's skin. That she should go and shower well, she should go and do this, she should go and do that. Leave Korra alone. Go get a life. Go get your own life.
Make sure you take good care of your skin so that it's low, not when you pour oil on it and all of that.
Let her pour whatever she want to pour on her skin. None of your business.
So nice. That's how you use it too.
None of your business.
When you come and apply
and a lady wrote a comment there.
Said it's true. It's true.
Lie.
Some people, you see the back of their leg. I've done a video about it also. It's on my YouTube channel long ago. When I went to a party and I saw
a lady wrote a comment.
I almost threw up. Thank God I didn't have anything to eat in that party.
Some of you, when we come in contact with you people, some of you that bleach, we almost throw off.
Lady like they call themselves.
Like you now, when you don't have filter, some people will throw off when they see you.
It is dry. It is breaky. I don't get it.
You will see that this food that she's talking about now is something she has had before. Instead of her to use herself to make example, she will start throwing it among other women. She go to party, she saw their leg. It's what she has been through. This woman, many of you don't know her.
It's very easy to take care of her now.
Liar.
That's what she said. Only the truth. Even you use shea butter. It doesn't matter.
I don't want to even.
When you shower properly.
I don't want to even put her on my screen anymore. Let her stay on
the
ground.
On your skin. You don't need to use cream. Some people think when you bleach, that's when you're only fine. No.
That is what you have marketed. If not, waiting concern Korra skin. Yes. What is your business with Korra skin? Lie. Lie. And apart from that, you know what she's talking about this. You know, I talk about bleaching and all these women the other day. She now went and pick it up. That because that is how she normally operates. That is how she normally operates. If you don't talk about something, she don't go pick it up and rehone it. No.
But with that skin looking so dull, I'll just be wondering like, what's all this?
People with that skin looking so dull. You too, you not dull. Are you not dull? Do you have to look dark skin to dull? If somebody is dull, maybe it's the way the person feel inside. It's what it shows outside. Like you now that is filled with self-hatred for people. You bully people. You do all sorts of nonsense on Facebook. We see the reflection of everything that is inside you. Come on. People that have black skin look dull.
My own mom looks good.
Lie.
When you see her black skin, people want to be like her.
Like, why didn't you be like your mother? Why didn't you leave your skin to be like your mother? Why didn't you leave your skin to be like your mother? Because I bashed two people here the other day and you want to come out with nonsense.
Good shower matters. There's someone I taught how to shower. Do you know that?
You know they here?
I taught her how to
She
shower.
taught somebody to bath. Maybe she will say it's her friend. She taught her to bath.
I don't shower.
Licky people.
When you see the towel they
She
use.
taught a woman how to bath.
Not a throw up, not a throw.
What a shame of a human being.
And then when they want to sleep, they will carry obviously cream oil that are harsh. Those things cause body odor. They carry bleach oil.
When we talk about people that have odor, I think all of you know them. When we talk about people that have odor in this community, we all know them. So we no need to
Those
talk.
things cause body odor. Yes, I practically taught a grown woman how to shower properly.
We know it's going that if we don't take time now, it will be. I taught my friend how to shower.
Enjoy the shower.
Nonsense.
I use my first class.
Somebody that is talking about water. You that grow up in a country where there is no like water flowing like that.
People can't even afford to go buy it in the shop.
Who cares? Who cares?
If you're a dark skin person, it's not hard. Go get yourself Palmolive. Palmolive, those big ones.
None of your business. How we maintain our skin is none of your business.
Also have body scrub.
Go and mind your business. We are not going to buy organic cream for our skin.
First class have product for dark skin.
We are not going to buy organic cream for our skin.
In fact,
you are not in a position to tell us the cream we will use. You are not in that position. You are not.
If you are somebody like korra, it's okay. No problem. All right? But if you don't want to go get family, they also
you don't want to bleach.
Body scrub.
Say it now. You don't want to.
Use it until it's finished. Scrub your body.
It's not only scrub. We buy iron sponge to peel our skin. Now and then. We are going to buy iron sponge.
You give yourself like 1 month or 2 months before you. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. When you finish, then you go back to normal family. So you have to create your skin. Yeah. You have, take care of your skin. We can exfoliate our skin. We are not going to use sponge the iron sponge to scrub it the way you are trying to. Like people look dirty because they are not fair skin. And then you go back to normal family. When you use it, you will feel it in your skin. Go mind your business. You understand me? That's it. That's how it goes. Good evening, Lucy. Thanks. Mom. Let's hear those things that is going on in your head. Not nice. Yeah. And then you love to show the skin. Korra loves to show the skin. You love to flaunt it. Try. Do you understand? Korra vibe is buying this girl. Korra is just pulling this woman wig everywhere. Korra! Stop pulling her wig everywhere. Korra is pulling this woman's wig everywhere. Just imagine what she's saying. That Korra loves to flaunt her skin. Oh, that is when a woman has self-love, she flaunt her skin, irrelevant of how you see her skin. Irrelevant of how you or any other woman on this planet see her skin. Is none of her business. Like the way I normally go around with makeup, without makeup. I don't care what you feel. This is me, my beauty, with makeup or without makeup is none of nobody's business. Just my business, my beauty, my face structure, who I am, is me and my DNA. It's none of your business. I don't dress, I don't live my life to please you, Lolo, or any other woman that is always constantly on my pussy or on my business. Like you are on Korra's business. Like you are. She normally flaunt it and it pay you. Not be small. Let's listen to her Jagabante. Korra always flaunt her skin. Korra will teach a lot of women self-love. That I got my own for free. Can I buy it? My my dear.
Yes,
Then you don't
oh,
know me.
somebody
Lucy,
have throw
you
bomb
don't
there.
know me. If it's something I want,
Somebody
I'll
have
buy it.
throw bomb,
Yes, I
oh.
will.
They say whether if not be saying a pleasant gold gave her creams. If she can afford the organic cream that they normally buy, some of the organic cream, the money we buy it, we need you to buy a plot of land. They will be deceiving their people. Organico, organico. They won't allow people to rest because of organic cream. If somebody don't have a light skin in 2022, it has become a problem. It has become a thing of bully to bully people, to make them feel inferior. And one of the persons is asking Anna if she can afford it. If not a follower or somebody that dash her, or all those low self-esteem goddaughters, those women that are whiling in low self-esteem, that are throwing gifts to people that they don't know, why they mock them in the back and keep all their secret to bully them in future. If not those ones that she hold their secrets, that are dashing her stuff, where can she find money to buy organic cream, spaghetti and tomatoes? Woman that post people picture and write rest in peace on it.
For yourself, then I don't
Lying.
know what's wrong. Why not? Why not?
Lie. She can't afford it.
Because I know somebody like you could say this kind of thing. Maybe you don't have money.
She can't afford it. Oh, she live on goddaughter and free things, free stuff. But she will come around and talk about free stuff.
Never use her money to buy it.
Since this woman discovered Korra, she has become an online beggar. But she will criticize the same thing. Oh. She will criticize it that Korra is begging, but she is the number one beggar, online beggar. That is who you are saying now. She will come and say Korra is a beggar.
So if you are that kind of a person, Lucy, you can come. I will give you as well. Okay? Why not? What do you work for? What do you earn money for?
Not to buy cream that you don't like.
You cannot use the money for yourself. Check out my legs.
She brought her leg out.
You see.
She brought her leg out.
Right.
Can you imagine the madness?
Right from them, I don't joke with it. No, there are some things you can
we know. That is why you are obsessed with every woman you see on Facebook. You want them to bleach their skin and look like you. We know. We know you are very obsessed with your skin. We know. Then let us be, okay? There are some of us that is not crazy about our skin. We are not obsessed. We just want to be who we are. Can we be? Is that too much to ask?
You understand me? So try invest in yourself and all of that.
By buying cream. Cream is investment.
You understand?
Try invest in yourself. Cream is a basic thing. It's a basic thing that people can buy. It's not an investment. All of you that buy all those BB cream to bleach your skin, either you are doing side chick or you are snatching people's husband and all this stuff that you are doing. You don't use it to attract anything good apart from nonsense.
Thank you so much, Jenny. Thank you. I don't know how you people survive when you see the truth and you don't say it.
There is no truth in your mouth. What you do is benefit. What will benefit you on Facebook? You will start blocking people with lies.
What do you gain?
You are the only one that say you are blocking Korra's issue or marriage is blogging when you were lying.
Who do you think you are helping with?
Her sister even came from America and you start bullying her sister.
You understand?
Like it's a crime for a sister to come and support their sister.
Because we see the truth and we never say it. We always love to cover it. Who are you helping with it? Korra needs to shower more or shower properly. Apply whatever cream she's using. Apply it nicely. What's bad in that?
Hey, content creator. Now is Korra need to shower more. Korra need to go and bath. Korra need to go and shower more. Korra need to go and bath and shower. Korra, you don't see for all this. You don't see for all this wannabe bloggers and especially this organic cream woman. Korra should go and shower. Korra, na dirty day your body now. And then let us hear
Before I
this
cry,
shame and
why
disgrace.
should I now come and not say it? This is the only place she listens to what I say.
The only
And I
place.
say it. Should I be afraid to say it? No.
Korra,
No,
oh, oh,
no,
Egbewe
no, no,
Waja, Korra, you,
no, I'm
no.
not. If she believes it's an insult, there's nothing I can do. You understand?
Korra, not to
But
some.
it's something people see. If her skin start glowing just when you be the first person to be having,
If
what
my
do you
skin
use?
start
I like your
glowing.
skin. What do you use? It's so nice. She heard it now.
If her skin start glowing, all of you will start crying. Now, what did she use? You want to go and buy the glow. Korra, oh, I reject pain from your life. I reject this nonsense for your life. Waja. Waja, Korra. They say if something happen to person who not rich but too rich go come dey use person take dey clean ground. Na so e be for black community. He say Korra skin go glow. All the glow wey we don see na bleaching. E end up with bleaching. All the glow we have seen, e end up with bleaching. If you smile, you glow. If you are happy, you are okay, everything is fine. Or you know how to manage your emotions, you glow. That is what I call glow. I don't need any skin routine or whatever to glow my skin or to whatever. Glow. When you Nigerian women say glow, aka bleaching. So that is what you people call glow. Because you hate to see a strong, beautiful black woman with self-confidence. Any woman that show their real body, who they are, becomes she's dirty. She need to go and take a douche. I saw it the other day in a comment section too. I saw it when somebody was saying that a lady that she's a blogger, she's a black woman, that she needs to buy a better cream for her skin. Mean you should go and bleach. They dislike to see you black. So know that.
Do it. You too you'll be happy for her that her skin is glowing. Ah, this one is soft. I don't call her anybody because I'm not a nice
They
person.
believe that the life don't rotate on looking at people's skin everywhere. Hi, the skin obsessioners.
For those of you who communicate with her through email, you will send that email. I know this woman is bad, she's wicked, but she said this and try and work on it. And then she do. Her skin is always dry.
Which black women they have never told on Facebook that they look ugly because of their black skin? That they look some in a certain way. Cheap as in they have called women different names on Facebook. What do you expect? This is another indirect way to tell Korra she's dirty, she need to rub cream, she need to do. That is how they normally talk. You should know that, black women. Nothing Ngozi no go see forget. Oh, no, what a pity.
So
Wetin I don hear tire. You need to miss your cream. You need to do this. You need to do that. You people should go and get a life. You people should go and get a life. Talk, quick.
these are the things
Let me go and do better
The
thing.
only way they can tell her is here. So telling her those things to you, you feel like, oh, they are talking bad about her. But she don't allow people to tell her.
You are talking bad about her. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. If she choose to leave her skin the way it is, leave her alone.
She does.
Many women in Kenya, that is why I love Kenya, Guinea women, some of them, they are so beautiful. When I will see their skin, those Senegal women and all, I so much admire their black skin. Oh my gosh. I love their skin. His obsession about skin color now. Oh, Korra, go and bath. Korra, you dirty. Korra, go and buy your cream. Korra. Korra don't see for all this Coke and Fanta women. All these women where be say their face does not look like the owner of the body.
No, she don't need to bleach her skin. No.
You see, she's denying now. You want Korra to
No,
change
she
the
don't need to
tally.
bleach her skin. She just need to
No,
take a
that
proper
is what
shower
you want.
and
See ya.
clean it very well.
When you start telling somebody to go and bath as a Naija,
Of
we
course,
know
she
where
does
you
watch.
going.
She does.
We know where you are going. She should go and lighten her skin. She should glow. Glow, aka skin lightening. Who no know? They thought to small pikin. They wish she will be glowing. And we are. They will cry about Korra gift. They will cry about everything about Korra. Meanwhile, they want to be like Korra. They are being on Facebook causing havoc. They don't collect 27,000 or 60,000 a month in Facebook. Korra is getting the money gently until they started running to Korra.
Nobody bash on her anymore.
You are bashing her.
Just they're doing that.
You are bashing her
Nobody
because
bash on her
her skin color should not be your business if you are not bashing her.
Nobody bash on her anymore.
You say her skin is dry, she should go and bath, she should go and soak herself as if she's a pomo.
They tell her the truth. They tell her the truth about the things she needs to put together, fix and all.
Go and mind your own life as a mother. Leave Korra alone. Stop bullying her. Leave her alone. Go mind your own life as a mother.
You know, they just tell her what
Your
to
life is not perfect.
They just tell her what to do. That's okay.
Leave her unsolicited advisor. Unsolicited advice. Nobody asks you.
I don't know how to call it or how to put it. You know.
Nobody asks you. Nobody solicited this advice from you. Leave Korra alone.
But it's not nice.
Now that people are talking to her, you see, she dey roar for mouth. She's murmuring.
The other side of their national, you will see that they will now cordial like my people will say they will cordial, they will now balance it well. She is feeling that other people, nobody knows the inner purpose of that story. More, this me you are saying so.
Okay.
I know the inner story of that.
Okay. Wait to.
Korra do not pay attention to that woman, not for a minute. But she have those set of people who are looking for way to insult Justin and they go there.
You know who she want to talk to now? Is I think a psychotherapy on Facebook called EPA World. Okay, you know some people are on Facebook. They don't want to show. It does not mean that they don't have a life. They don't want to show. They just want to do their business. People that are really creating real comment on content on Facebook. Many of them don't give a damn about 6 layer of makeup and all those stuff. You should be covering a lot in your life to put all this the lolo makeup and all those gang makeup, all those bleaching and all those stuff. People that are really teaching on Facebook, many of them are just real life people. Okay, they don't do extra. So this EPA worldwide, this lady is on Facebook. She talk about abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse, all those stuff. She talk about it on Facebook, and she educates women, separation, and a lot of things, children and everything, which is part of life. Because the day they create divorce, the day they create marriage is the same day all these things follows. Okay, it depends on what is your experiences, and people need her to talk about a lot of things. This woman talk about Korra's issue and all. You know, the lolo on Facebook and her gang, when you talk to them, they don't like to talk about the issue on ground or what is your career on Facebook. They don't talk about that. They will start going to dig up your life. That is how the type of blogger she is. Bully blogger. She bully people on Facebook. She doesn't talk about the life the person brought to Facebook. Like we can talk about bully, juju, adulterous, infidelity, with licky licky. We can talk about a lot what she put on Facebook. Okay, we don't go inside her room to dig up her life. Okay, she started all this digging. Be that she is not a professional blogger, she's a bully and a fake woman on Facebook. When you talk to her or you talk about what she's doing to other people on Facebook, she will start talking about the person's personal life. Instead of to talk about that thing that the person is complaining about. Because this Upper World normally support Korra, put out suggestion for Korra and all these things. Now, listen to what she said about her. The woman talk about narcissism and all these things. She talk about a lot on her Facebook. I believe her content is so educative. You need to follow her. But this one,
to do it. That's just it. She was admitted in a mental health hospital. She was kaput, out of this planet.
I want you people to listen properly. Yeah. I think I went back. Let's see.
People are bashing on Korra. Since when did they bash on her last? Nobody bash on her.
Start hearing. Sorry.
She's just there doing her thing.
And what is your business about her picking clothes, her life, and everything now? If you are not bashing, giving her school skin routine. Not all of us want to put cream now. Leave us alone. Sure.
They tell her the truth about the things she needs to put together, fix, and all of that. That's all.
You will hear her now. Like you are faced your
way.
way.
You just tell her what to do. That's all. People who care about her want to see her change.
You don't care about her. Your content changed because Korra replied you. Your content changed because Korra replied you. You thought that you are going to unleash on Korra. She will not speak. When she call you the big mouth, the adulterous and all, that is when you change your content. And when she put copyright too on her video, you were all over her, screenshotting her, doing like disturbing her life. You become a thorn in her flesh and a bully.
That dry native fowl, don't mind that thing. That one, the way she's talking at first, I thought she was married to a white man. Do you know it's a black man that dealt with that lady? Hey.
This lady that she's talking about now, the one that I said she's a psychologist on Facebook, a black woman, educated woman, responsible woman. She doesn't look like the normal bleaching and all those stuff on Facebook. You know, so get book for head. You know, easy to go school. You can speak English. You can go to Asge in Nigeria and learn how to speak English, and then you call yourself educated, like most of them on Facebook. The moment they can speak English, they believe they're educated. But this woman, she carried back go school. This woman they didn't sell her to madam to come and pay 60,000, 50,000, 40,000. With all due respect to all those people that came, they didn't sell her to come. This woman came. She went to school, study everything, and she's using her studies for content on Facebook. This woman, because this lady is not supporting Justin, she have a problem. She become a dry fish, I be the dry chicken, according to her sister. You know, that is all she can do. I haven't seen this woman insult Lolo, but she decided to call her dry chicken. You know how she give people name to cover her insecurity.
It's a black man like her that dealt with her shady bastard.
You see her life?
A black man.
This is the woman that is telling you people that she is a woman. She's doing woman in distress. Women in distress. Women in distress. Women in distress. When it comes to Justin, where she will chop money, she swish immediately. She swish and become men in distress. Akia in distress because she was thinking that now that Justin have left Korra, she's going to be the next to be carrying the bola. That is why you see many of them, when they see something happen to a man or woman, they will start supporting the man without even knowing what happened to them. Or probably they have boys' children. They have raised their children very, very badly. They want women to humble to take nonsense that they have raised. So they feel that insecure. They will always want to defend the men, saying that if Justin was your son, if Justin was your uncle, if Justin was anything or my family, the same way I will stand with Korra. You don't walk away from a woman publicly like that if you have ever respect her and your children. You don't tell a woman that you will call her a bitch in front of her child until the child is 18. Okay?
So what you can't forget.
how she started.
I was thinking she was married to a white man. The way
He was
she's bitter,
thinking.
the way she talk about men, the way she did with that.
You know why she said she was thinking that Epa Worldwide married to a white man? Because the woman spoke about her experience publicly. She never hid it like most black women are pushed into silence to shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't talk about anything. Don't talk about anything that happened to you. People will laugh at you. That is why she believed that Epa Worldwide was married to a white man. She believed that this woman is talking out of the blank. Your in-laws, they will come and bash you. Your family people will come and bash you. You think that every community is so stupid, like most of us that come to Facebook to bash women that have been through a lot in their marriage because you were treated bad in your marriage? Is that your fault? The only fault you have is that you allow people to treat you the way you don't want to be treated, because you never love yourself enough not to allow people to do dirty to you. Look at the woman that said she is a counselor. That is what she said in one video that I analyzed on Facebook. That she is a counselor of what? Counselor of bringing women down, counselor of breaking their self-esteem, counselor of mocking them after they have been through a lot in their marriage. This is the counselor you of all of you are running after and dashing stars on Facebook, because what goes around will surely comes around. Come on, listen.
I thought she was married to a white man.
I thought
I
she
thought
was
it was
married
a
to a
white
white
man
man.
that really treated her mess.
Because she saw a black woman coming out to defend another black woman. It was a shock to her, because many of them will want to pull you down. Many of them will want to push you into silence. We see the other day how Shine Francis Odige came out and she was talking about something. How all of them shh, 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 hush her, hush her, hush her. All these dick worshiper women, they shut her up. So this was like a surprise to her, because she thought that because Korra is married to a white man and this woman was married to a white man, of which she was married to a black man. Listen, I won't talk again.
Oh, it's a fellow black man that dealt with her. Just like your own too. As you have decided to call your mother a mad woman, so shall your mother be mad and your generation shall be mad too. Okay?
This
That
is who
is it.
she is.
So shall it be in your family too. Hmm? I'm telling you, it's terrible. If you are not careful in life and you meet people like that, she was one by the police. When?
Talk, 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 talk. Let us hear.
You
Let us
understand?
hear all those nonsense. Talk.
When you are not lucky, you jam such a person. Eh? They will inflate their frustration into your life. You will think they are advising you properly. No.
Many of them think that Facebook is all about cream, makeup, and all this stuff. There is a lot of session on Facebook. People want to share their life. People don't want to share their experience. People want to show their wig. People want to show their bleach skin. People want to do whatever they want to do. Okay? If this woman decide, many African women have a lot of stories. Many of them are going through trauma. Even this lolo herself, she's going through trauma that she cannot bring out, that she unlash on women. She's going through it. You all can see it. That this woman saying a story that who she was duet with, because most darky men, that is how it is. They will deal with you. And the society will ask you not to speak. They will ask you to shut up, that you should be ashamed. I'm happy that most women are coming out to speak for themselves, to say what they have been through and be free. We come from a society that shut women up not to speak. And this woman is speaking, advising people with her experience. It means that she is putting her frustration. There's a lot of women going through a lot on Facebook. That is the reason why you jump out in the first time when your husband or your baby daddy lolo left you and went to London that time. That you have always been a single mother. We know you are just in our group. It happened that you have a dick at home. That is the difference. So the time the man left you, you were preaching about marriage and problems in marriage. If you have not been there, how come you know? We were talking about marriage. We were even the time the man left you, we were even start bashing Igbo people. So which saint did you want to show us that you are a saint? Even this woman went to school to read about mental abuse, physical abuse, all this stuff. And she that is talentless on Facebook, she want to mock her. That is why Facebook is full with empty brain. Why the people that have brain, they are sleeping inside their house. They are afraid of these bullies. They are afraid. You don't have to be afraid. Time will come, we will know the real content creator and the fake.
That lady's story, I don't want to talk about it, but I just look at her like she doesn't want it, but one day I will come and tell you guys about that story.
She will always talk about their story. That is why women should be careful when you go around telling this woman your problem. She is not empathy. She don't have any empathy with you. It's mocking. She will mock you. She have mocked many women with their problem. Be careful.
Full life story of that lady, so that people should be careful. When people destroy their lives, their self, they will be looking for somebody else.
Yeah, she destroy her life.
Put their frustration.
Yeah, she
they want
destroy
to use
life.
their miserable life story, calling it advice, calling it talking to you. Be very, very careful. A woman who abandoned her children and started to pursue career didn't know how to balance it. The husband couldn't take it anymore. He started having an affair. A woman who caught her husband in bed with another man, do you think that woman would be normal in her life? That lady caught her husband in bed with another woman in their matrimonial bed. She was psychologically down.
This is how the woman destroy her life. Counselor. She was pursuing career and the husband choose to go and carry another woman. She is responsible that the husband brought another woman to the house. That is how she destroyed her life, according to Lolo. That this woman was the reason the husband could not press the divorce button. That look, I don't want this marriage anymore. I want to get the divorce. And the man choose to bring another woman to the matrimonial bed. So this woman is responsible for that. She destroyed her life. I believe if the husband is not working or doing something, the husband should be able to raise the children. Even if he's working, because a woman want to pursue her career, if you're a supportive husband, you could be able to talk about it and be reasonable with a passion. Because marriage should never end what you love to do in your life. If you marry real people, if you marry reasonable partners, if you don't marry to toxic people, marriage should never end your career. If she have a passion to read psychology, if she have a supportive husband, she could have do that. That should never be a problem. Raising your children and all these things. Women are very, very multitasking. But when you have somebody that want to use their children to stalk you down, not to follow your passion and all those things, not to do what you have to do, there is a time that things will get dirty. It doesn't mean that the person abandon the children to follow their career. Why is it that when the woman abandon the children become abandoned? Why can't the men take care of the children? Why can't the men take care of the children? If that woman is no more alive today, can't those children breathe? This is how they spoil their male children. This is how they spoil their male children. And we have heard it on countless times from Lolo that she have boys' children. That is why she's spinning venom on the planet Earth, on this universe, so that the men will be toxic. They will never be responsible for the fruits that came out from their penis. That if a woman cannot raise their children, whether career, don't give a damn, the man should step up. Okay? Okay? So let's continue and listen to how that woman destroyed her life. And he met her husband inside the room with another man, and she was psychologically feeling bad. She ended up in a psychiatric hospital. That is a big shock. And apart from that, women should prepare their mind of with soldier go, soldier come. Next, that is it. You don't have to end up anywhere. If you go, I get another one.
He was admitted in a mental health hospital. That lady you are saying. So such a person, just sit down and think. They can never be normal.
This is our fellow woman that she's talking about. Very despective and disparaging woman, very disgusting. But this criticism that she's giving, she can't take it. Oh, she can't take it. That is why I'm waiting for her. If you put your hand on my YouTube, I will put on your own. I will put on your own. She can't take criticism. This woman, this female, she can't take criticism. But she want to be the one that will criticize and disparage everybody on Facebook and on social media. It was comments that a lady put on Facebook and I put on Facebook. She went and picked our pictures and wrote rest in peace on it. That is why I am on her business.
Anytime they see anything related to that thing, they don't know how to address it, but rather their pain, their anger, their frustration, their experience will get the best of them because they can never.
Lolo, when you were jumping out every day to talk about marriage on Facebook, who hurts you? Who hurts you that you become a marriage counselor on Facebook that time? Who hurts you that you become a marriage counselor? That you were forming that your pretentious Facebook call, whatever called fuck show. Who hurts you then if you have to talk about this woman? Somebody that went to school to get a career. So all the psychologists on this planet Earth, all of them were dwelt with by a man. They were dwelt with. That is why they have to get a career. And you, what is your career? You that was not dwelt with by a man, what is your own career? I want to know. If you see this video, put your credentials under. Screenshot it the way you screenshot people pictures and put it there.
Korra do not pay attention to that woman. Trust me. Korra do not pay attention to that woman.
Korra the gold mine.
Korra do not pay attention to that woman. Not for a minute. But she had those set of people who are looking for way to insult Justin and they go there to do it. That's just it. She was admitted in a mental health hospital.
And so what? And so what? And so what?
They took away her.
If people can have a headache, stomach pain, leg pain, and you have a mental health issue, you have to go to mental health hospital like any other problem that anybody can have. Dealing with a man like that as a woman, if you are not strong, you will end up like that. So what is the big deal? If you say you are fighting for women, you are women in distress, should a problem become a topic for you, even to degrade her? She remain who she is. She's educated. She know what she talk about. Okay? She's been through the fire and she come out with a degree to teach other women not to go through that. Because if many Black women have those psychologists degree and all, they could teach us not to take a lot of abuse in our marriage. Because most Black marriages is full with abuse. Every types of abuse. Like the way you are doing now. You are the abusive type too. That after these women left the marriage, you have to be dragging them like say they hold your kidney. As if they hold one of your kidney. Since this woman Korra left, Justin left Korra. You never allow this woman to breathe. It look as if she borrowed one of your kidney. You don't allow her to breathe. So who will not end up in a mental hospital? Who, when people come from a society like the one you are now, sitting down to talk about somebody's mental health issue after a breakup in marriage, and you call yourself a counselor? I pity those people that follow you. It's a shame, because most of them have been in the worst situation more than that woman. You can't even have empathy for a woman. You can't even go direct to the real content that have to do with you, which is Justin Korra, and you debate if you are real intelligent. Not all this, your mama, your papa, or Google. That is all you people have brought to Facebook. That is why I'm here for you people, girl.
Children. Is she a good mother? If she's a good mother, why was her children taken away from her? Why?
Ladies, you don't have to be a good mother for your kids to be taken away from you. There might be fake complaints from school. There might be error. You might not be doing things right. It happens to anybody. It can happen to anybody. You can make any mistake. But it's process. When they find out everything is fine, they will give you your children back. Yes, for your kids to be taken away from you should not be a thing of shame anymore. Shouldn't be something of shame. If you have to ask for help, like, I can't take care of my children this time, I need to drop my kids somewhere. There is facility for that, and the government paid heavily for it. And somebody have to make use of it. So don't allow all these women, forming cream and wig, to tell you otherwise, that you should be ashamed. Your children were taken away from you. So what? What is the big deal? What is the big deal? The government intervene in relationship that is traumatic, that is difficult. They try to shade the children to protect the children. That is the difference between the African structure of families and all. That when there is a problem, nobody cares. It's all criticism on the woman. That we heap the marriage failure on the woman. That we forget the children are going through pain inside all those abuses and all. That if mommy is not okay in the house, the children will not be okay, because mommy spend most of the time, more time with the children. But yeah, the government will give you time to heal your breakup, your pain. They will take the children if they have to. That does not mean that you are a bad mom. It means that you find yourself in a situation that is called life. Life is like that. I've been through it all. I have to ask for help when I have to. I don't have to be ashamed. Black women, they think that our back is made of steel. That we have to, when we are not okay, we have to be okay. By fire, by force. We have to put on that strong woman thing. That our children cannot be taken away from us when we are going through emotional or a problem or separation, when things is not right in our life. The government can intervene, which is not bad. Which is not bad. If you can't take care of your child, ask for help from the government that will keep your children for you. If you are a good mother, you are not abusive, you are not a bully like Lolo, they will give you back your children. Fine. So how does you want us to be ashamed about that? We're in a foreign land, for crying out loud. Imagine somebody still making your life difficult, aka husband. I've asked for help when I have to. It does not mean that I'm not strong. It does not mean that I'm weak. It does not mean that I'm not a good mother. My kids know I'm the best mother on this earth. For my own home. I don't know about you. Situations can make people go through a lot in life. It's called life. The woman kids was taken away from her. So what? So what? I can say a lot about your own kids. I can point errors out of your own kids. Because the moment you bend down looking at other people's nails, other people are looking at your own.
Was she there? She didn't have evidence to back herself up because she abandoned her children, pursuing career. When I sit down here and tell women, I'm not saying you shouldn't get career. No.
She abandoned her children. I think she abandoned her children. Oh, I want to laugh. So I watched a lady the other day on Facebook. She was saying that her ex baby daddy took her children to the police to social to tell social that she abandoned the children. Eh? And later social give her the children. Tomorrow you will hear that story and you say she abandoned the children. I have some experience similar. It doesn't mean that I abandon my children. At times, before you can be a mom, you have to be a human being, a woman, or yourself before you can be a mom to anybody in this planet Earth. Because if you die tomorrow, nobody is going to care. You have to be a human being before you be a mom. That is why most of you are not even supposed to have children. Most of you don't deserve it. If a profession was an obligation, many of you cannot have a child. You are not qualified to have one. Even you, Lolo, that is talking, you are not qualified. You are not in any position to talk about any woman. You are not.
Know how to balance it. Know how to arrange your home. You have a husband, you have children who look up to you, who need you. Your eyes were open when you got married. And you know once you get married, you are responsible for some certain.
This is a woman that the son was asking for food just now on the live video. I don't know if you go here. She like she drive the son away. Know your place.
Stuff. You understand?
Fake
You
life.
are responsible for some certain stuff. For the people around
She
you.
is responsible for her husband not to carry another woman into the bed.
But when you now neglect them, the Lord will help you. When the Lord now help her, she's not normal till now. She's not normal.
That woman don't look.
Can a man take away your children?
That woman is normal than you 100 times. For somebody to go and read psychologist, it's not somebody that is not normal. She's even talking about, you know how difficult this our topic is. Our topic is meeting people that have issues, marriage, and all this stuff. She is every day into that emotion, empathy, because before you can be able to listen to people or be a psychologist, talk about anxiety, talk about abuse, talk about this, you will have a listening ear. You will have that empathy to be in somebody's shoe, to be able to listen. Not you that is mocking women that have been through a lot. Not you. You're not qualified for anything to talk in the public. You're not qualified. You demonize people. You talk about single mother in a despective way. And I believe there is a lot of single mother watching you. How do they feel when they watch you talk about them that way? How do they feel seeing you demonizing them? That because they don't have a dick at home, they are less of you. Let's listen.
10 good years. Yes, so. Oh, she said so. It's sweet in my belly. It's sweet in my bosom. It's sweet in my bosom. Ah, he did. That is very good. I hope we're talking about the same person, the dry fish, the one that black one that looked like a mental patient. Yes, now. Do you know?
Not
he
everybody.
Even sent her email.
Not everybody want to put a full cup of makeup on their face on Facebook.
Thank you so much, Smith, for this time. Thank you. He sent her mail, and she kind of withdrew a little bit. And then after she started again, including snapping him and his children, this and that. She's lucky if the page is still remaining there.
Imagine.
Who does that?
This your page, Lolo, that you used to bully women, you used to insult everybody, you used to do everything. Your page is not supposed to be there. If you
They will
talk
feel
about
distracted,
that
you
woman's
screenshot it,
page,
put it
your
there.
own page
All those
is
that
not
see
supposed to be
mental
on
patient,
Facebook.
they will go there. If you read whatever, if you read what they are writing on their page, God, you wonder who are those
The women that are separated or having issue in their marriage, they talk with the psychologists, they normally make video. That woman now have become a headache. They have become sick. Like somebody that is talking like this, is she not sick? This one they normal, so this lolo, she okay? She's not okay.
people? She cheated while married and 4 months pregnant with.
She have a lot of fake account. Oh, don't listen. She will be using her fake account to write all this thing on this woman now. She have problem with everybody on Facebook. They feel threatened. They feel intimidated when they see any new person on Facebook.
You understand? Terrible. It's good for her just to strike a page. Yeah, no,
Justice
that
tracker.
person alone
How
can
many
just.
people have strike your page since you
That's why
have been
people are striking
destroying
those
on
pages.
Facebook?
You just
Sir,
strike your own. You're not
you
ashamed.
people don't know this woman is a devil incarnate. That is who all you are saying. If justice strike her pay, since you have been destroying the Edo community, the Edo women, using them to fight your battle on Facebook, how many times have they strike your page since you have been talking about Korra, destroying Korra, talking nonsense about Korra? How many times have they strike your page? All the evil on Facebook now that they start am. Lolo and her mates. Lolo and her mates now that they start all the evil. You see, justice should go and strike. Like now, Justin Papa get Facebook or now you get Facebook. Does Facebook belong to your baby daddy, the Igwe without no palace? Does Facebook belongs to him? Like he should go and strike her because she voiced her opinion. Like when do Facebook start to cover people's opinion? Like Nazuga Ben and Papa, you are mad. Look at who is
You
talking.
still come out to come and say,
Strike.
Anna, how are you doing?
Hungry woman. Hungry blogger.
Oh.
That is what you
No,
are.
you know the kind of people who don't tell the other side of their story.
Mm.
They'll be thinking, oh, their story is one nice story. But if you open the other side of their nyash now, you will see that.
Go to her house. You have already picked up the things that you heard in the street. Oh, yeah, come and use it to create content. That is what is giving you food.
Knows the inner purpose of that story. This me you are saying so. I know the inner story of that.
Yes, so why won't you know it? When you are when anybody will tell you that what you are doing on Facebook is bad, you will start looking for their house. You will start looking for their life. And the most dirtiest life on Facebook is you and the people that started this bullying on Facebook. You have everything. It's a package, complete package. Ogbolo soup, banga soup, they have used it to chop you people. Common banga soup. How cheap is banga soup? For somebody to be using banga soup to chop married woman. Nothing when they not dey see for her hand. So what are you coming to talk about this woman? She was cheating, whatever. So what are you going to talk about? Tell us now what you're going to talk about this woman. That is not in your body. Fake life. Everything complete. I beg.
Sorry, what happened? But I'm just looking at that.
Talk about her. Now she can't remain for Facebook.
She's very fragile.
Talk about her. She's fragile.
So I don't want to be responsible for it.
See them.
You understand?
See them. See them. She's very fragile. When you were fighting Korra, you didn't know she was fragile. A woman that just have a baby. When you were screenshotting her, bullying her every minute, you didn't know she is fragile. She's talking because of all those American women on her page that is giving her star. She's fragile. Now she's like passive aggression and all. Then she will say the evil she want to say. Poisonous messenger. She's fragile. Nobody that is fragile comes to Facebook to talk about their story. They have get over it. They have get over it.
So that's the thing.
Look at one Kenyan program on Facebook where women come to talk about what they've been through in marriage. Those women are sick.
Yes, so that's she's very sick.
You are not sick.
Very sick.
You yourself, you are not sick. Who told you are not sick? Who told you are not sick?
Don't mind that one. That one. If he did,
She can't take criticism. She can't
if
take
he
what
did,
she's
it's
dishing
very
to
good.
people.
It's very good.
That
Let's
is
talk
one of
about
her
it.
problem. Oh. She will dish
It's good for
poison,
her.
dish nonsense to people, but
If
she can't
it
take it.
is very good for her.
She can't take it.
Very dirty. She will speak so terrible of justice with no advice, with no nothing. She will insult him, and I'm like, what's your personal problem? That was why I was thinking she was married to a white man.
You heard that? She's so dirty. She's a black woman. She's not dirty. She's not dirty. Okay? We bathe every day. We bathe every day, but we don't want to bleach. We don't want to look like you. We don't want to look like any white people. We want to look like ourselves. Okay?
I didn't know it's a black man. It's my brother in color that dealt with her seriously. Dealt with her seriously.
This is your women in distress. Oh, bully, bully, bully. She talk about every woman. She doesn't want anybody to talk about her. When you dish something out, the universe will return it back to you. Everything you put out is what you will get. That is why I'm talking about you today, darling.
And then she's coming to. She's not even talking much about her own. Only talking her. She went to court, and then the court did it, and then the court did that.
I did beat this woman. Have talked a lot about herself. She will say the same thing that she comes to Facebook to be fooling herself, to be talking about herself. She's frustrated. She wants her ex back. Blah blah blah. That is why women don't listen to these people. If you have something in mind, you need to spill it out. Okay? Don't die in silence because of mommies, dick worshippers in the black community. Don't die in silence because of all those women that believe they born boys children, and they, because they have raised their children to be problematic in future to women, they believe that they have to humble women to be overbearing, to take their nonsense. Okay, don't mind them.
Please. All right, guys. Korra, try take a proper shower. Try shower June. Try comb June's hair. Pack it properly. Make her look good.
Iyo,
Teach June how to be
I
girlish.
don't feel love.
Okay?
Ee,
You never had that as a
with all the dirty, children in Oshodi, Lolo, you could not find one, eh, to teach her or mentor her to bath. It's Korra that is America. Is their children you want to teach her to bath and everything. Where old woman for the carry tortoise, see how I know they finish for them. I beg any advice after the you put Korra, everybody will come.
girl growing up. Now you have the opportunity to do it for your daughter. That's my only friendly advice I'm going to give.
Korra could not be girly when she was growing up, but she went for a ballet class. A ballet class. She went for a dancing class. She show her body all the time. She's not girly. You think any masculine man will do that? Any masculine woman will do that? No. A woman have to be feminine to operate like Korra. A woman, a black woman, need to be very, very feminine to operate like Korra. Okay? She doesn't give a damn. She doesn't give a damn. She can show her face, eat the way she wants. She behave like the way all of you that is putting three makeup behave inside your house. She don't give a damn what you think. Korra is not girly. Eh, oh, listen to not girly.
Korra, when you were growing up, you never had the opportunity to be a girlish baby girl that you were supposed to, or dress up, dress you up like.
Hey, who is talking all this? A woman that look like a man without wig. Hey, message from a woman that look like a man. Who's the best? Is the woman that is saying that Korra is not girly.
Baby girl that you're supposed to be, wear those little fancy girlish clothes like that. Now you have the opportunity to recreate that.
I know that this one is obsessed with Korra. She's obsessed with her skin. She's obsessed with everything about Korra, even about June. Now I can confirm it.
Life you were supposed to have. do it with Ginny. Do it with Ginny.
Hey,
Give her the best. Buy
I
her those
feel like
beautiful baby dresses you see in the shop. She deserves it. At least
after she has finished being girly, she will go and end up with a man like Justin Dean.
now, what
Or
is
a
this
bat,
you have?
a bat all those your boys
Take her
that
to the
insult
shop.
you on live
Have
video.
those people to dress her up for you. Make her look beautiful. If you don't know how to, you understand? If you don't know how to, take her to a beautiful baby dress shop. Call those people to help you out. If Jenny is running around, those people will help you talk to her. She'll calm down. You dress her real nice. She was supposed to come out with this little baby girl skirt that is hanging and a beautiful fine baby girl t-shirt on top of it.
Fantasy.
Wearing this beautiful baby
Fantasy.
girl sandals. It's hot.
Fantasy. What you like is not what Korra like. Can't this woman just understand? Like, what you want is not what Korra want. What you like is not what Korra like. At least, Lolo, you can still have a baby girl. Eh?
Yeah, it's hot.
You can still have a baby girl. Why can't you just tell Igwe to give you a baby girl and you use that pikin to do
When you're
experiments?
wearing Jenny that kind of
Or
thing,
you look for one
all
Oyibo
those children
that
in
will
Africa,
that will
and
give you
grandma
baby.
makes clothes for them, or that their mom don't have money.
Look for a Oyibo that will just give you a baby so that you will use it to be doing all these experiments.
Please do that for your daughter. That's to show that you care and you are there.
No,
for
she
your
don't
daughter.
care.
No.
She don't care for her daughter. The only person that care about their children is you. It's you, nobody else.
Ginny start going to school now. You will not tell us you don't know how to dress Ginny. Ginny will be looking like a child the mother is not home. It's not nice. Not that you don't know. It's just that a bit stiff. Stiff like a carbon. It's not nice.
That can't go.
This is baby girl 3
The
years
woman
old.
that is still wearing the shoe and the cloth of the friend that she says she so much
In
hates.
Africa that time. That's what that dress looks like. What happened to all those beautiful baby girl skirts? And
You
top,
born one
all
and use
those
your own
gowns,
pikin to
and
do
the
that.
front is slippery,
Just born one
and the waist
and
is
use your
like
own
that.
child to do
You
all
know?
those things. Why are you worrying yourself
You
about
see,
another person's child?
what happened if you are taking her to that woman who make hair to make her hair? What would have happened?
What will happen
She
to
would have
make her
looked
hair?
beautiful. To give her nice, beautiful hair.
This girl have hair. You just need to come and pack. That is how.
You don't know all of this.
That is how they normally do. That is how most of these women normally do. These black women, they will see your daughter with hair like this. Her hair, Oyibo can carry their hair like this. They will start telling her, Vivian, why did your mother not make your hair? Why did your mother not make your hair? Why is your hair looking like this? Like they are crazy. All these women, they are wacko. They are not okay. They will start asking your daughter why your mother did not make your hair. That is what they normally do. They are used to this behavior, and you need to know that and ignore them when they come out with all this advice. June hair, how do you want June hair to look like? Eh? How did you want June hair to look like? How?
Why?
Okay, they should start drawing the hair.
Stew. Rice and stew.
Eh? They should start drawing the hair.
And all of that. You know. But it's not nice. It's not. Or those gowns and the front is sleepy and the waist is like that. If you tell them we're not going to talk to them. Oh, let's just leave them. Oh, let's just encourage them in what they are doing. No. We still put correction before them.
Korra needs to leave that old-fashioned self of her.
Normal.
Why can't you people just mind your business?
So therefore, what do you want us to do? To keep on clapping?
Why
You are
do
not helping.
before you come to
helping
Facebook, Korra wasn't in your
Clapping,
blogging.
only clapping.
Leave her alone the way you
You
enter.
are not helping. She's struggling.
Leave
Yes,
Korra
she's
alone
struggling.
the way
You
you
tell
enter.
anybody about it.
She
Did you
has
see me tell
started.
anybody about
She has started with her friend now.
it? Eh? Don't get it. No?
She is the one that is saying that If something happened to you, the moment you see something that look like it, you will be crazy, you will be this. Look at, she's talking about her friend now.
Before
I
uncle.
know 100%.
Your joke is a comedy skit. He said, why am I laughing? No, I told you are comment look like joke to me. Your comment is a comedy to me. Okay, my dear. Your joke is a comedy
The
to
last
me.
one, I fast forward there. I don't want to hear
Your
nonsense.
comment, your
This
comment
woman,
will not even make
she's
one
something
second. I need
else.
to change
She's
my car.
sick.
Look at my
She
car.
call
It's
people
parked
sick
in
because
front
she
of my
know
house.
she's sick.
Look at my garage.
Mm,
Not the car. I show you and the
mm,
next day you didn't see it anymore.
yeah. She's bashing
Now
her
why in
friend
God's
now.
name do you think I need a change of car?
She's
You
bashing
don't
her
want
friend
that.
now. Later now they will come and say, ah, Lolo did not talk to her. Oh, Lolo did not talk to her. Oh.
You understand?
Let's listen.
You want to buy a car, you're looking for Lolo's attention, please count me out. When I went and buy my car, did I tell you? Wasn't all of a sudden you see me back?
You tell
Wasn't all
us.
of a sudden
You
you see
tell
car in front
us.
of my house?
You
Did I
tell
tell you
us.
that I'm going to buy car?
You show us the
You don't go
washing
buy a
machine
car,
and everything that you
you're
bought.
disturbing my life if you want to buy car. I don't understand. All of you want to do something on the social media. If you don't come and tell nobody, you don't have peace.
It's a lie. Oh, nobody recognizes you. It's you that is looking for problem around. It's you. So let us leave this woman for now. We are still coming. We are still definitely coming. We are coming. Okay. So
Thank you so much for this stuff.
so what happened? Come on. So let's stop the video for now. The video is very long. Okay. You know, she run her mouth so much. Like the way I'm doing now. I'll talk about her anytime I want to. If I see any changes on my page, Facebook or whatever, now me and you for Facebook, okay? We are just starting all this. We are starting. Tomorrow now, she's talking about her friend, 10 years Mugu friend. Tomorrow now, she will come and say, ah, I didn't talk to her. Oh, since she buy a car, I didn't talk to her. She's the one that is looking for me. Both of those are lost memory followers. They would say she has never speak to her. Think about 6 months, Lolo did not speak to her. She's talking about her friend here now, trying to mock that one moto. Tomorrow now, people would say another thing. I will keep this for reference. I left it here for reference. So let me leave you all, everyone. Is the real the girl on YouTube and on Facebook. Presenter will not be presentable. Bye bye, everyone.